In most households, you have a fruit bowl. We have a cereal bar bowl. It's just how we roll. Hey everybody, Amy here and welcome back to my channel. So I woke up this morning and I honestly thought I was getting rid of this cold. And I don't feel ill or anything like that, but oh my gosh, my throat is just so dry and so scratchy. I sound absolutely terrible today. I don't feel terrible. I feel absolutely fine, which is really frustrating. I just want this to be over now. It's been over 3 weeks and I just want it to go. Please go cold, please go. So I have a bit of a busy day on today and I just thought it would be good to have you guys come along with me, spend the day with me. Normally on my days off, I literally just like laze around in bed for half the day and then I might make my way downstairs and then laze around on the sofa for the rest of the day watching a load of crap on TV. But I have got quite a bit to do today, so I'm feeling quite productive. I had my hair up in a bun while I slept last night and I took it out this morning hoping that it was going to be like some sort of nice, lovely, soft, sexy waves. And it's just ended up being like a load of rat's tails. It looks absolutely horrendous. So I'm gonna go and jump in the bath. I've just ran myself, or I'm running myself, a nice hot bath at the moment. I absolutely love my baths. And yeah, I'm gonna jump in the bath, I'm gonna have a bit of a soak, and then I'm gonna get up, get ready, and get cracking with my day. Just before I get in the bath, I'm just gonna introduce you to this little cheeky monkey right here. This is Jasper. He's asleep on the back bedroom bed. Look at him, he's so lazy. He is so adorable, but he's the moodiest cat you could ever meet. Seriously, if I stroke him for too long, I might lose a finger. But I love him to pieces. He's so adorable. Anyway, let's go get that bath. Okay, so I'm out of the bath looking rather bedraggled right now. But yeah, I'm out of the bath. That was a really nice long soak. I've actually just seen the time and I was in that bath for an hour. A whole hour. Like my morning's practically gone. But it was a really nice soak. I really enjoyed that. So I am going to go and get dry and dressed. And then I've got a quick video to shoot. And then we need to be going out and getting some food shopping. So I'm all dry and dressed. And now I'm going to go and shoot my first video for today. I might do 2 today. I don't know. It really depends on how much time I've got. But I'm at least going to do 1. So I'm going to go and shoot that now. Okay, so we're all finished filming now and it's getting really grey outside, so I'm going to go out and do the food shopping now because I really do not want to get out there and it starts raining. I'm going to be really upset if it does. Okay, so we're here, Home Bargains in Iceland, and I have my list, my shopping list here. I have to have a list. Brian's written this out for me because if I don't have a list, I literally buy everything that's in the store. So I'm thinking I'm going to go to Iceland first. Sorry, there's someone reversing and they're getting very close to my car. Okay, they've gone. Okay, so I'm thinking I'm going to go to Iceland first because Iceland's a little bit boring, to be honest. It's just a lot of frozen food. There's a few nice crisps. I love my crisps. So yeah, I think I'm going to go to Iceland first, get that out of the way, and then I'm going to go to Home Bargains because I really love just strolling around Home Bargains and seeing what they've got. And Home Bargains is where I'm the most lethal because I could just, there's so many unnecessary things in there that I really want that I would just waste my money on. But yeah, I love a good stroll around Home Bargains. So Iceland first, Home Bargains to get the rest of the stuff that we can't get in Iceland. And then I think I'll probably spend the rest of the day just strolling around in awe of all the things that I can waste my money on in there. Get my carrier bags out the boot because ain't nobody got time for paying 5p for a carrier bag. So we've done Iceland, we're in Home Bargains now and it's really busy in here. I cannot believe how busy it is for like a Wednesday afternoon. These teddies. I want one so bad. To get the pests some food. Can't leave them going hungry now, can we? If you come to Home Bargains, just so you know, these curry sauces are absolutely gorgeous. They're really nice. And these down here as well, they've got like spices on the top of them. They're so tasty. Okay, so we're done. Home Bargains is done. Iceland is done. I was very good. I managed to resist the urge to buy like everything in Home Bargains. There was so much nice stuff in there. That massive teddy, oh my gosh, I wanted that. I've actually seen a bigger teddy than that in Costco. They do one that's like about 4 times the size of that, and it's about 200 quid. But yeah, so I did well. I didn't spend any more money than we needed to spend, and I'm really proud of myself actually. I think that's the first time I've ever actually managed to do that. Although I did buy myself some Swedish meatballs in Iceland. So, you know, that was £2 spent that I didn't need to spend. So anyway, that is it. Let's go home. I'm back home now and I've got the shopping to put away. There doesn't look like there's a lot there, but that Home Bargains bag right there, that red one, is massive. Like, I bought it, it was 50p, and I thought, oh, 50p is alright for a bag for life. And then I got to the end of the till, and when I opened it up, I was like, fuck me, how big is this bag? It was massive, and it was like really comical at the till because I just couldn't fit anything on the till because the bag was so big. And I don't know if you've been in Home Bargains, but the packing bit at the end of the till is so small. People were looking at me like I'd lost the plot. Anyway, so yeah, I've got to put all this away, and then I've got to do the pots. Look at all the pots that are waiting to be done. So yeah, do them, and then I don't know. I know that I have to write a letter to JW Lee's brewery because, well, their customers keep damaging our fence. I want them to put a barrier around the fence. They were supposed to be doing it ages ago. They told us that they were looking at putting a barrier around the fence to keep it protected from the idiots that can't park, that keep bumping into the fence. They're cracking the fence posts, they're cracking the panels, they're cracking the baseboards and everything. So it's just a mess and I'm really not happy. I've also got to ring up this company called Activity Superstore because I bought my stepdad an experience day, a voucher for a stunt driving experience day, and we can't get hold of the stunt driving company. Stunt Drive UK they are, just so you know. I need to get onto them and I need to get that sorted. So other than that, I think once I've done all that, oh no, then I've got to cook tea for me and Brian. I'm sure at some point tonight I'll get a chance to settle. So I'm going to get this lot away, I'm going to wash the pots, and then I'll catch up with you in a bit. In most households, you have a fruit bowl. We have a cereal bar bowl. It's just how we roll. Alright, so I've washed the pots, I've put the shopping away, and now I'm going to get cracking with this letter to JW Lee's. It's 4:30 at the moment. Brian's due home in about 45 minutes. So I just want to get everything done before he gets home, you know, so that he doesn't have to come home to anything. But yeah, so I'm going to get cracking. I was actually supposed to phone JW Lee's today as well. Brian asked me to, and I just haven't got round to it. So I'll get the letter written out anyway. Okay, so the letter's been written. Brian's going to be home in about, I don't know, about 5 minutes or so. I'm just going to put the boiler on because I'm put the heating on even. Heating on constant because it is freezing in this house. I can't even believe how cold it is. I've got this big chunky fleece on and I'm still freezing. Brian come home about 10 minutes ago and he goes, how much do I love you? And I was like, why, what have you got me? And he's got me half a cookie. I know that might sound like pretty shit, but that means a lot to me. That it's like a little gesture, you know, that he's thought about me. He's saved me half of his cookie and brought it home. So, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have my tea and then I'm gonna devour this. Mine and Brian's tea tonight is Swedish meatballs and crinkly chips. Look at that, should have been a chef. Check out all this effort at making this tea. So this morning we had Jasper and now we've got Cassie. Look at her, she's so adorable, isn't she? Look. Say hi, Cassie. Say hi. Oh, you're so cute. She's our stripy nuisance because she's stripy and she's a nuisance. She drives us absolutely insane, but we love her. We love her to pieces. Dishing out the tea. Right, okay, so Brian and I have had tea now and that's pretty much it for the day. We're not really going to do anything else. I'm going to sit and do a little bit of editing, I think. Just edit what I've been recording today and the other video. I was hoping to get like another video recorded today, so I really would have had 3 videos recorded, but I've not had time and I'm really tired now actually. I'm really tired. So I'm gonna sit, I'm gonna eat this half a cookie that Brian brought home for me and I'm gonna do some editing and then that's pretty much it. That's our day done. Brian's downstairs at the moment watching Sky Sports News, so that's pretty much his evening started. I really do hope that you enjoyed this. If you did, hit that like button below and give it a huge thumbs up. If you want to see more, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and if you click the little bell next to the subscribe button, you'll be notified every single time I post a video. So thanks again for watching. I will see you all again soon.